I'm not sure if that's actually. Oh no. Just getting comfy. So welcome, I'm Moonlight Mystic, and I channel, or I don't channel. Let's say I am a channel, and I connect to spirit and to the sound vibrations of the movements of life, and I bring that through as a transmission. So if you are open to that kind of thing, that's the path that I'm on, and I am owning that path for myself. I believe that when we are fulfilling who we truly are and truly being ourselves, and accepting and understanding that part of ourselves and defending it and having an energetic boundary that honors the sacred space of that, then we are owning our dreams and our visions. It's important to have dreams and visions because they allow for us to see with greater awareness what it is that we need to change, what it is that we need to shift within ourselves in order to get to the place of that dream, because we are the manifestation of our dreams, and we are the manifestation of those visions of our heart. Being true to who you are is a battle within this world. I really like what, and so many a battle, but we will always win the war, and the greatest war that we face within this world is the war to be whole and to be one within ourselves. To integrate the parts of ourselves that everyone else deems unacceptable, inappropriate, whatever it may be. And when we let go of our need to defend ourselves and to prove to them that we are not what they say we are, when we let go of that and we begin to move into what is my self-talk, what is my own expression, what are the words that I use when I am living the dream, so to speak. I am blessed, I am fulfilled, I am strengthened from within, I am full of courage and resilience. I own my path, I own my spirit, I own my power, I own this energetic center. And so we recognize that, wow, we are the guardian of the gate. And so of this energetic space of our heart consciousness. And so within us, within that deep world of those motions of energy, because we are the living presence that exists within this body. We are not the body, we are not the mind, we are the living presence that exists within the body. And so when we recognize that that is in essence who we are, that we are in charge of our consciousness and we are in charge of the energetic, emotional underworld of our being, And those motions of energy are for us to own because they are part of our energetic imprint that is leading us to the energetic map of the pathway that was predestined for us, because we are called to walk through shadow, to walk through things that are very challenging and testing in terms of our identity. Okay. The projections of hatred and judgment and the dark world that rages violence against the inner kingdom of humanity. And so what is that part of us that is so sought after? The energy of our being, the living presence that connects us to the spiritual world. Okay, and so when we acknowledge our spiritual path and our spiritual being, and we refuse to call it an illness or to call it whatever everyone else insists that we call it, and we say, no, my spirit has its own name. Okay, that part of me is a part of my calling. It is a part of my of the dreams and the visions that I hold within my own heart for my life and for how I will turn up in this world energetically. Okay, and so that is not for anyone else to interfere with. And we're moving now into the more severe judgments that are going to begin to start happening. And so we have to be very mindful of the energetic boundaries of the spiritual principle of our being. Okay, and so we are the ones that own the energetic body. So we are the ones that assert the energetic boundary within us. Okay. And so that is, yeah, that's what wanted to come through. So getting comfortable with my gifts is so uncomfortable at times. And, because I was made to feel like they are a curse when they are a blessing. And so, yeah, I hold the authority and the power over how I will treat and what I will call my spirit. Okay, because that's my spirit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Rando mendadayo iramaya. Namderuturio hai haranota supre. Simna todo sapre sinka katya notori. La babata no de tu sa papa. La mata eta torita tario tatori. Nanderi suprotunderi tatai watanya wata somarite to te shonya to damade ai mamba rota totorio toto Samno sama macho tatio nyako tio motorite te chete. What does it profit a man gain this world but loses his soul? Oh, no. skin. Shining star, not about your skin, not what you got without, it's what you got with it. It's your soul power. Ooh, never be a cousin on a place who live, place who death, eternal flame will win the game in the end. Angel, lift me higher. Come to me, eyes of fire, God my light, God my power, like the sun. We're not gonna fear, befriend your fears, transcend them, belonging to each other, spirit father and mother. Remind us all that we are one. One love, one power, one people, and one generation we are. One generation we are. One love, one power, one people, and one generation we are. One generation. We are the ancestors of the next generation to come. We will be the ancestors of the next generation. We are the ancestors of the next generation to come. We are the ancestors of the next generation. Yes, we are one. Yes, we are one. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are one. Yes, we are one. Yes, we are one. Yes, we are. 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 Yes, we are one. Who you are is deep within. You're a shining star, not about your skin, not what you got without, it's what you got within. It's your soul power. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, da. Yeah. What Thank you for being here. Thank you for being born. Thank you for the life that you are, that the life that you bring to other people. Thank you for the struggle. Thank you for the challenges, the tests. Thank you. That made me so strong and on the inside. And bless the darkness, bless the shadow, bless the pain, bless it. Your heart has got to break before it can truly open. Okay, and heal. It has to break. Okay, we're trying to hold it all together. We're carrying all kinds of burdens that don't belong to us. We are operating under the shadow, under all kinds of energetic patterns that are sabotaging the fullness of the blessing in our lives. And so If we choose to do the shadow work, if we choose to do the soul work, well, that's our business, but what will happen is you will get an energetic upgrade, and when that upgrade of energy comes through, what's happening is there's a shift that's going on internally within you. That is awakening. Those old paradigms that belong to the shadow and the energetic patterns of the shadow self begin to dissolve, and the new patterns of that evolution of that spiritual self, of finding all those things within us to get through those challenging and testing moments. Okay, like once you go through that, and your heart opens up and you allow for the growth and the evolution and the transformation to take place, you are literally leaving behind an old paradigm and a way of looking at yourself and the energetic patterns that you had that were being generated from your own shadows, your own pain, your own confusion, your own misunderstanding of self. Okay, leave that behind and you move into a higher dimensional part of you, because we are multidimensional. We know this. There are history books written about chakras, and some people call it the baptism of fire, the Kundalini awake. There's a part of us that when it comes alive, it's alive. It's like I'm online, I'm here, I'm alive, I exist. I thought I was gonna die inside. Actually, I did. I have died 1,000,000,000 times inside. I have died. But I also live. And every time we die, we also are reborn into a new new set of energetics. This is what allows for us to find those wings to fly, metaphorically, let's say. Every one of us as human beings has a clipped wing, because there's a part of us that we have been taught to suppress, to deny, to pretend like it does not exist, and it exists. Our spirit. And so if you are a spiritual seeker, if you are on the road and the journey of shadow work, if you are wanting to come into more dimensions of your being, of yourself, because you have to go through some things, for that to take place. If you're out there and you're listening to these videos, who has experienced the dark night of the soul? Okay, it is when everything that could go wrong goes wrong, and you are tested on every freaking level of your being, because it's like a tower moment. It's like everything, you got to know who to trust, and you got to trust yourself. You got to know who's going to be there for you, and you got to find out, am I going to be there for myself? Am I going to be there for myself when everyone else turns their back, when there's no one that I can trust? When I'm about to go down in flames, trust yourself. Be there for yourself. Know yourself. Know thyself. That is a principle, a spiritual principle. Know yourself. Know that self within. Know that inner temple. You are rebuilding the old ruins of your inner temple. You are rebuilding the temple. You are the energetic house. You are the temple. That fire needs to be lit in your heart. know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm coming out of my shell. No, you can't contain me. 'Cause I do too well. I do too well. Pushing through the darkness. All the stories I could tell. The stories I could tell. There's the whole circles, dragonfly. You got to see everything. You got to see through your own eyes. Queen of the jungle, she's ready to rumble. Divine intuition. The gift I've been given. Yeah, that's the gift I've been given. That's the gift I've been given. Yeah, that's the gift I've been given. Yes, that's the gift I've been given. That's the gift I've been given. Do you really want me? Wanna be my enemy? I had lots of enemies, totally underestimated me. The blind to see. Enemy, I love you, and the truth about you, I don't resist or judge you, but you couldn't receive, and that's no problem for me. I'm just being who I am. I got my own dreams. My vision is clear. Yeah. No demon speaking in my ear. When the light in my heart awakens to fire, shadows disappear. Tell me whose is this fear? So get out of my way, I got something to say. My spirit, it ain't dead, voices in my head. When you find them in your dreams, so with all illusions that you had on me. God is not mine, what you sow you reap. You've been fast asleep, I've been trying to wake you up, but you won't creep, and that's no problem for me. I'm just being who I am. I got my own dreams. My vision is clear. No demon speaking in my ear. 'Cause when the light in my heart awakens to fire, shadows disappear. Yeah. Tell me whose is this fear? God is about what you sow you reap. You've been fast asleep, I've been trying to wake you up, but you won't creep, and that's no problem for me. I'm just being who I am. Ooh, yeah. And it ain't a crime. I'm right on time. Yeah. Blessings, love light. Blessings, love light. Walk in that light. Walk in that deeper awareness of yourself, of who you are, of why you're here. Okay. Remember to breathe and remember to take the moments to be in silence, to understand those sounds within the silence and those movements within the stillness, okay, of your greater heart, of the deeper awareness, okay, that world. Namaste.